Lithuania is currently looking for over 40,000 foreign workers, and you too can be one of them. And the best bit is that you will be given a relocation package of nothing less than 3,400 euro by the government. And this is completely free, and you can't afford to miss it. Friends, in this video, I will share with you 4 ways in which you can use to relocate to the country known as the Queen of the Baltic states. The Baltic states comprises of Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. Kindly watch this video to learn more about work, salary, lifestyle, and the rich history in Lithuania. I will leave the link in the description box or comment section of this video. Friends, to qualify for the government incentives, you will need to find a permanent job that can pay you up to 3,444 euro in Lithuania, and other criteria includes finding a job in the high value list, and lastly, you must not be permanent resident holder in Lithuania for the last 5 years, as the government is doing everything humanly possible to attract foreigners to come and work in Lithuania. And the best part is that if you relocate to Lithuania, you will be able to take your family with you, and your supporting spouse will be given an open work permit, which means they'll be able to work in any sector of the economy, and your children will have access to quality health and education free of charge. Because Lithuania is part of the Schengen zone, you will be able to travel around the other countries that makes up the EU, such as Germany, France, Luxembourg, Poland, and others. Guys, the first pathway is for you to open a business. You can open a business in Lithuania if you have an existing business that you want to expand to Lithuania, and you will receive a startup fund for you to be able to successfully open that business. If you are looking for a solution or ideas on how to do this, please let me know in the comment section so I can be of assistance to you. The second option is through jobs. There are various job sites you can use to crack the Lithuanian labor market, and I will leave the links in the description box of this video so you can kickstart your job application. Don't forget that you will need a winning CV to stand a chance to be interviewed. If you need a CV sample, also let me know in the comment section of this video. Friends, before I forget, there are 2 lists of jobs availability in Lithuania. There are the high value list and the shortage list. The shortage list consists of unskilled jobs like drivers, farmers, cleaners, welders, bricklayers, and others, while the high value list consists of skilled workers like those in the IT, engineers, health professionals, scientists, and other management jobs. If you find a job in the high value list, you'll be qualified for this relocation package, and the visa fee is 120 euro as at the time of recording this video, and the visa processing time is between 1 week to 8 weeks. I know the questions going through your mind right now is, how do I get a job in Lithuania? Well, do not worry, I got you covered. Friends, I will be walking you through the various job sites you can use to penetrate through the labor market in Lithuania. But don't forget to get a striking CV and a cover letters to stand a better chance. If you are meeting me for the first time, Komo Sava, Jumape Arisi, and I create content on how to legally migrate abroad without breaking the bank. If this is of interest to you, please smash the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. And don't forget to send me a gift by giving this video a like. If you have done that, gracias. So guys, the third option to move to Lithuania is via the family reunification. This is possible if you have a spouse in Lithuania or married to a citizen of Lithuania, and it is one of the fastest ways to relocate to this country. The last option is via the study route. Guys, as a student in Lithuania, you can move with your family, and Lithuania is one of the cheapest countries you can easily study and work, as the government has made this possible for students. You will need to apply for schools in Lithuania, and once you have your admission letter, you will then need to legalize your school certificate at the Ministry of Education, while your police character certificate and other relevant documents can be legalized at Ministry of Foreign Affairs in your country. Please go early to these offices, as you are not the only one planning to travel. I will advise you to go as early as 6:30 a.m. in the morning to get a slot. Take note, if there's no Lithuania embassy in your country, you will have to go through the neighboring country to process your TROP. For instance, such neighboring country includes South Africa, Jordan, and other countries in the list. Please reach out to me if you are confused on this. Don't forget to create a migrants account, which is the Lithuania Migration Information System, to submit all your documents. Please do this before applying for your TROP. If you are wondering where to get your police clearance certificate, please go to the police headquarters in your state to get one. Guys, one good thing about Lithuania is that you do not need to apply for visa. All you need is to use all your documents to apply for TROP, also known as the temporary resident permit. With this, you can book your flight ticket and relocate to Lithuania. All that being said, if you have not yet liked this video, please kindly do so to encourage us to create more videos. And do not forget to leave all your questions in the comment sections below. I'll be waiting to respond to you. And one last thing, join the family by clicking on the subscribe button, and it is absolutely free. Come with me to my computer. Let me show you how you can go about everything I've discussed. Come with me. So ensure that what you have on your LinkedIn is matching your CV. Then also try and get a striking CV. All this being said, let's dive into how you can go about it. Now, the first thing you can see from my screen is the allowance that will give you, the arrival allowance. Read with me. It says, in order to attract highly qualified professionals to Lithuania and to compensate them at least partially for the cost of returning and moving from abroad, the Lithuanian government may grant an arrival allowance to these employees and their employers. An allowance of about 3,788 thousand euro. You see it? Are you getting it, guys? And these are the conditions. It says you can get the arrival allowance if you meet these conditions. 1, in 2022 and or later. So now we're in the later era, so you can still qualify. It says your place of residence must be declared in Lithuania for at least 185 days in a calendar year. You have lived abroad for at least 5 previous years before becoming a permanent resident in Lithuania. Your position is included in the list of high-valued added occupations, like I said before, and your employer is willing to pay you this amount, 3,788,000 euro. All that being said, you'll be qualified. Now that you know that, the next thing you need to do is to check the list, those shortage list, and this is the list for high value added or qualifications and competencies. So as you can see, you check if you fall into this category. If you fall into this category, you are qualified for that money. I'll leave all the links in the description box. You have layout designer, animator, mechatronics, operator of automotive assembly line, mechatronics, plastic molding machine, electronic equipment. The list is endless, so I'll leave it for you to go through, programmer and the rest of it. Then we have what we call the shortage list. The shortage list. This is the same one I opened before. All right, let me close it. So this is the shortage list. So this shortage list is what if you know you are not very skilled, you can find a job in Lithuania under this list, but you will not be qualified for that allowance. We have bricklayer, finishing bricklayer, concrete reinforcing agent, carpenter. The list is endless. Just go through and you will see it, guys. You see the list is endless for both of them. So after that, I'll need you to come with me. Let me show you the site for you to study in Lithuania. Remember, in Lithuania, if you are a student, you can work and study in Lithuania. Are you getting it part-time? At least for 30 hours per week. And so this is studying. You come to study in .lt. When you come here, you see different programs, study programs, bachelor if it's bachelor, master's, doctorate, or preparatory. You click here for universities, you click here for scholarships, how to apply, you also read about it. Tuition fees, you read. Visas and permits, you read. Don't forget, when you are a student in Lithuania, you don't need to apply for, when you apply for visa, when you get an admission, you will need to pay your school fees, and with that school fees, you will now need to apply for TROP, all right? The TROP is what they call visa in some country, or work permit. So that's what you would now apply for. All right. And the TROP, I've said it before, is temporary resident permit. Okay. So now, with that being said,
you can come to this site. I'll leave it in the description box. The next site you need to know, this is the Oga Patapata of them all, the major sites where jobs are being advertised. This is the major site in Lithuania. It's called uzt.lt. When you come here, you see for job seekers, employers. So job seekers, you can click on anyone. This is, you can click if you want to. It's already translated. So what you do, just go down, because everything that you see here is also stated here. So this is job seeker. This is what is stated. Support for business creation. I told you guys that you can create a business in Lithuania. So if you want to open a business, this is where you come and create one and extend your business to Lithuania. Okay. Job vacancy. You can click here to search for jobs. Are you getting it? Event services for persons with disabilities, support measures. So you can see, you can just read and read and read. So these are for those of you who are already in the EU. You can click any of these ones to apply for jobs within the EU. All right. So guys, these are events. Another way for you to get jobs easily is for you to attend boot camp. Boot camp is very important, and join a training program. So this is an opportunity for you to join now. Look at them, upcoming events. Click here to click or to check all the upcoming events. Join so that you can create more connection with people and all that. Okay. So now the next thing you need to do, if you want a site where you can also join online programs like this company, this Accenture, they offer a lot of boot camping. They offer a lot of training programs, so you can come and check their services. You see their services, what learning, everything you want to do, join their learning now. And the good thing about it, it's an agency that employs people on behalf of companies in Lithuania. So if you know you have skills, mostly in IT, come here now. You have marketing skills, digital marketing skill, you are gifted, you know, come to this place. Data analyst, what are you waiting for? This is the site where you used to get all your job, anything that has to do with computer. So this is it. You can click anyone and follow through. All right, guys, this is another site where you can also, if you know you are in the digital space, like I said before, this one is also for you. You can join a program here and you'll be connected to your employer straight up. This company, the site has been used by so many people to relocate from Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, and the rest of the world. So I know someone who got a job from here. So you click here for tech talent, you click it and just follow through. You see, you just follow through, challenge and all that. Just read. So these are the things you need to know, that there is a community. This place is a community. So how it works, you can click here and just for tech talent. So you can click here and just become it says become a digital explorer and accelerate your career. So join them now. Join them. It's very easy. Just click here. You understand? But now as I speak to you, the application is closed. So what you need to do is to monitor the site. This is one site that people are using to relocate. Those people that use when you wake up, they tell you, Mr. Emeka has traveled out. This is the site. This is the secret they didn't tell you. So don't dull on this one, guys. So I want to just quickly show you, this is the government website, and this is where you can read about Lithuania and all that. So guys, let me do an application. Let me show you all other sites. I have a lot of sites. I can't go through all of them, so I'll leave them in the description box for you, including the one that you want to study. If you want to study this one, I'll also leave it for you. So let's look at the Ogata Pata of them all for job, which is the uzt.lt. So if you come to this site, you see where they say is job vacancy. You can click on it and just see the job vacancies. Okay, and don't forget, you can also search by location, you know, by field of study, monthly salary. You can also put it there. So this is very important that you know what you are doing. Are you getting it, guys? So let's assume you click the area that you want. This is the feed. Any of the feed you want, you just put it and it will take you to that place. Are you getting it? The territory of the workplace, if you want it, you can put it. If this job is not there, it will still show that it's not there. So these are the jobs you can see. These are the jobs. You see it, guys. This is the site that most people use to relocate. Are you getting it? So if you want to qualify for that allowance, make sure you get up to 3,800, the one that will pay you that amount, okay? But if you don't want that money, if you know you can do without it, you can apply for any of the job. So if you want to apply for anyone, just click on, for instance, window finisher, you can click on it. If you pipe fitter, you can click on it. Whichever one, carpenter, anyone, welder, you can click on it. Let's click welder to see how the job looks like. Look at the requirement. Work experience up to 1 year. You see it's professional welder, as simple as that. So what you need to do is just to read. It says additional ability, reading drawings, boiling with argon and advantage. So if you know you meet this criteria before you now come to this area, welding of various commercial equipment, this is what you'll be doing. So employment contract and time. So this is 40 hours per week job, and if you want to apply, you copy this if you're outside Lithuania and just apply. You can click here for details and ask this lady questions, but nevertheless, you can just go to your email direct and apply. To write your email is very simple. All you need to do is to ensure you know what you are doing. Ensure you know what you are doing. If you don't know what you are doing, follow me, let me show you. So you come to this place and click on compose. When you click on compose, it's loading. I want this video to be short, so you just put the email address here and you put application for a welding job. Make sure you see it. After you've done this, then you write the work experience you have. Let them know. You say, dear hiring manager. Are you getting it? So just ensure. So now you now state the job that you saw. I'm applying for the job. Which job did you see? You stated there the position. Job welder. So you see welder, tankers. So you put it there. Where is it? This is a welder. So you can put it tankers. Okay. So now you state how many years of experience you have. Let them know the skills you have, that you have the make, the wig. There are so many things that you put there to attract your employer. I will not be able to tell you that. So you go and see other job vacancies and those things that you have that you know you can defend. Put it there, sell yourself to the employer. There are some times when you send a mail to an employer, when they see it, they'll be forced to book an interview with you. But most of you don't know that you need to put your experience, put the number of years of experience, 10 years of experience, all the experience you've gathered, all the things you can do, you can interpret drawings, everything, put it there and sell yourself out to the employer. Guys, I can't go further than this. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section of this video. I'll be more than happy to reply. Don't forget, this is Teach Clockwise. If you know you've not liked this video, please do it. Like this video, is for free. It's free, so that you can encourage us to do more. It's not easy to put up this video. In some of my video, you must have listened to baby crying at the background. This is the sacrifice I'm doing for you guys. So why not you just help me by giving this video a like? All right. Thank you very much. Bye for now.